Okay, good morning, guys, and welcome to another episode of Country with Technicals. As we all know, this is basically a market outlook session to see opportunities you can grab from the market, and you guys get to see more of my strategy, my entries and exits. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's begin. And today we're actually starting pretty early. Yesterday, I think we started by 9:30, and for day ones, yeah, I think Esther and Easy have been here almost like the first time I started. This is actually episode 90. So we've actually come a long way. I think episode 90, I think 4 episodes per week. That's 4 episodes times 4. That's around 16 episodes every week. I mean every month. So now 16 times, I mean 90 divided by 16. I think that's over 4 months now. So I really want to appreciate you guys, and then thank you all for always coming to this session to get. Anyways, let's get started. Fundamental wise, we don't have anything high impact. It's basically just mid impact news on card later, and then low impact news all through. So we should expect the market to be quite slow, nothing much, but from what we've seen, I think the past 2 weeks now, I think even yesterday when we did not have high impact news, we just saw spikes in the market. Yeah. So let's still be careful. Let's jump on our charts and see what we can grab. These markets have been manipulative these days. So manipulative. Yesterday was even worse. Wait, the funny thing is, yesterday I actually sold. After it took me out, 2 positions. Okay, so let's analyze this. It's actually nice. So guys, yeah, we actually analyzed this stuff yesterday, like seriously. That we'll basically have that push to the upside and then the retest, and then we're actually tapping into these levels to retest. So basically, we're having this downtrend, we pushed up, yeah, push down, creating a lower low, and then we broke that lower high to the upside yesterday. Yeah, and then price was basically just reacting from these levels, and we took sales here yesterday, and then it actually kicked most of us out. And then price really continued, and then now it has tapped into this whole area that was broken here, this level that was broken here. Let's see if we have any entry criteria on our lower time frame. No, not yet. But then if you check the 1H, an entry criteria is about to form. You can see that this candlestick is trying to form a pin bar. So if we can have a pin bar from that candlestick, basically we can take buys with it. So now, what if the candlestick basically just pushes up and then we have a wider stop loss? You check the 15 minutes, you check the 15 minutes, you see that there's actually structure here. There's actually structure here. So if we get that break of this structure to the upside, then basically what we can look for now is the retest on the lower time frame. So once we have that clear break, we'll be looking at what see retest here, and then we'll basically just take the buy. So the entry is going to be something like this. Once we see that break of structure on this lower time frame, it's going to be something like this, and then stop loss below here. Stop loss just below here, and then we're going to target those highs, yeah, something like this. Basically, target these highs.
Yes.
So basically, this is what we're going to be doing here. One sec, guys. Let me just my meeting control.
I'm cooking now. Is it all the meat you want me to use? Yeah? Is it all the meat you want me to use?
How many pieces count and you wash oil? When I told him that you were cooking, he said, no, it's not that one. Something that I want to eat in my stomach. I said, okay, that one that is cooking. You want to use it to rub. Say they cannot wait. If I could do it safe, they get, I don't think Mama Laura just know. So bring the smell. The smelling is not your husband said. So say both the soup and the soya and cook.
Guys, sorry. Yeah, but then this is actually the setup we're looking at from ADS, this buys here, yeah. So now on how we have that clear lower time to be waiting for that or three tests. Please, someone's mic is on. Good. So now that's what we're looking at for an ADS. Now let's take a look at NZDUSD. NZDUSD is almost the same setup. So, wow, trend line. This is wild. I think this was when I was teaching somebody. It's actually reacting from a trend line. So, this is actually nice. So now, NZDUSD, let me clear my chart so we can look at it properly. NZDUSD basically pushed up, and then we had that break of structure to the downside. We had the push up, and then now price actually was coming to retest those levels. So now this was the area that was broken. This was the area that was broken. Yeah, this levels here. So now just watch, and then let's see if we're going to get any entry criteria. Do we have any entry criteria on the lower time frame? We've not had yet. So now even this one, we might actually use market structure to enter it. Yeah, something like this. We'll use these levels. These levels look much stronger. Yeah, so now once we see that break of structure above it, then we can look to take the retest. And you guys actually saw that trend line. I told you guys, I don't know, I started using trend lines. But then I think I was actually teaching someone trend lines yesterday. That's why I actually drew that stuff. And it's actually like, how will I put it? What's that word? It's aligning, basically. So now, apart from that, that's basically what we have on NZDUSD. Let's see if we can get that break on the lower time frame. If we can't, then we'll just leave it. Yeah. Then Euro USD. Wow, Euro USD this is wild. So we basically pushed up and then broke structure to the downside. We went back up. Yeah, and then now we're trying to push down. What we're going to watch out for now basically is this lows down here. This lows down here and this high is up here. Because you don't have anything really do yet. So now we'll check. Once we can get that break of structure to the downside, then we'll continue that downtrend. So we can basically take that sell from here to the downside basically. Now, what if it doesn't break to the downside? Then we can look out for this size. Once we have that break of structure, we know that we're shifting towards a bullish market, basically to the upside. So that's basically what we'll have on Euro USD. Then let's look at GBP USD. Let's see. Okay, GJ. Yeah, we'll look at GJ in a bit. Let's take a look at GBP USD. What's happening with the network? Okay. So GBP USD. Okay. Let me clear my charts and then start. Let's look at this properly. Yeah. So GBP USD, we had that whole push to the upside where in that downtrend, basically, we kind of consolidated here for a bit, here for a while, and then we pushed up. It's kind of broke this structure to the upside. Now it came back, tapped inside, but then it did not hold. And then now it's basically we're trying to flush the downside. I don't say try to flush the downside, but then it's coming to retest the support level here. So now, what should we watch out for? This lows here, basically. This lows here, basically. Yeah, watch out for those lows. If we can have that break of structure, then we'll continue the downtrend. So basically, we'll look for the retest, and then we'll take the sell to the downside. Now, what if we don't have that break of structure? Another area we can watch out for is what's this high is up here. I don't want to use this one down here because it's looking too small. Yeah, we use this size up here. Once you have that break of structure to the upside, then we'll start having an uptrend. So that's basically what I'll be looking out for on GBP USD. These two scenarios. So if you have that break of structure to the downside, then it's basically what's we continuing the downtrend. But if we don't, then it's basically what's price pushing up and then trying to break structure for that break. So that's basically what I have on all the pairs I trade. But you guys said we should take a look at GBP USD. You guys can drop other pairs you want us to take a look at before we go. Yeah, sorry, GBP JPY. I don't know why my symbols are not searching. Let me reset this stuff. So, okay, guys, it's loading. So let's check GBP JPY. Yeah, the network is actually slow. Am I connected to this other internet? Why is it slow now? The network is pretty bad, guys. Hope you can hear me. Come, let me find the way and search for this symbol. GBP JPY. Please, if you have any questions, you can let me know. And then what space you guys want us to take a look at before we go? Oh, shit. I was doing this thing, just trying to like this. Guys, my network, I don't know what's happening. My trading view is not just opening that stuff. Let me try opening another tab. Someone is saying DXY will drop. GBP, JPY. What's your equity? And GBP, JPY. Yeah, it has. So GBP, JPY, GBP, JPY, GBP, JPY. Let's look at it from the one each. Yeah? Let's see what's happening. So GBP, JPY is actually bullish. Yeah. So now, yeah, it's bullish. Now we broke structure to the upside. We came down. Yeah. And then we basically created a higher high. Price retraced. And then now it's tapping into these significant levels. If you actually check your Fibonacci, that will be around the 0.618. Yeah, it's around here. So now, same thing with GBP USD. Are we going to have any? There's no entry criteria. So basically, we would actually bank on market structure instead. Yeah, so which zone will I even like to hold? It will be this one. So now basically what I like to see now is that retest of these areas. So we'll be entering around here. Once I see that retest here, and then stop loss just below this range, and then target the highs. Basically, bullish. Yeah. This high is up here. So it's more like a 2.29 RR. So just wait for that clear break of structure on the lower time frame. Yeah, on the 15 minutes. Once we have that clear break of structure and then a retest, they will actually take it. So that's basically what we have on GBP JPY. Is there any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go? What? USD card. USD card. USD card. Oh, why is it not USD card? Who is playing that stuff? Why is this not working? USD card. USD card. Okay, USD card is looking pretty bearish. Let's go to the higher TF and see. Okay, we're actually bearish on USD card. So tell me. Actually bearish on USD card. So USD card actually broke this range we had yesterday. It was consolidating within this support and resistance for a while, and then it actually broke yesterday. And then we are coming back into those levels. So if we trace deeper, honestly, for now, I'm not going to take any trades on USD card. Yeah, because it's just tapping into that resistance level there. What I would like to see is USD card give me a clear structure that I can trade. So now until I see maybe a break to the downside here, if I will trade USD card or that break above. So now basically if we have that break to the upside now, this will break above. Yeah. Oh shit. This will break to the upside, then we can look for what's the retest and then take the buys to the upside. That's what I will look now for USD card. Hope you understand.
Yeah. But you think it's gonna break down?
Basically, yeah, what I want to see is a clear break of structure. I don't just want to trade anything. Do you understand? So USD card now is tapping into supposed resistance level. I will not take a sell there. I don't actually use that like resistance levels to resistance or support. I like seeing breaks and then retests. Do you understand? So what I would like to see is that clear break of structure to the upside. But then what if I don't see that clear break of structure? I would like to see what's price come down here and break this one down here, this one very at the bottom here. Do you understand? Until then, I'm not actually going to trade. Gold. No, I've not checked gold. Okay, let's check gold. This. This has come down. This has come down. Yeah, so just once you scalping. Let's take a look at gold. Gold is actually bearish. Yeah, so gold is actually bearish. This funny thing is gold is only the only pair among all these other ones that is not actually bullish. So yeah, it's actually bearish. So it pushed up and then we'll pull back, broke structure to the downside. So now what we can we see the trade. This session is actually long. What we can look out for, honestly, this gold. For now, I still don't have a clear setup on it because that break, please, Sparky, yeah, you guys, calm down. That break of structure is not really clear, honestly. So I'm not really taking anything on gold for now until I see that clear break of structure to the downside. So nothing really on gold. It's just to watch out and see it give us clear market structure. But it's actually bearish. Is there another pair you guys want us to take a look at? That's GBP. You're on it. So you want to validate your setup. Okay, now let's see how it goes. Honestly, I'm hungry. GBP, AUD. After you, I'll just go and find something.
She said she liked this picture, right? Or did you go in that passport? The passport she said.
Yeah, she likes this one.
So yeah.
Yeah. Or just use a passport on this thing. GBP, AUD. Okay, so come and look at GBP. So GBP AUD basically broke structure to the downside. Do you understand? It came back and retested, but then not properly. It came down, failed to create another low. Do you understand? And then now we're tapping into these highs, but at the same time, we are not actually not break structures to the upside. So we're still bearish. Do you understand? But right now, what can we watch out for is basically what's this highs here. Price has tapped inside, failed to break it. Now these lows here. Now why are we looking at these two zones here? If we have that sell up to the downside and we break structure, then we're continuing bearish. We can actually looking for those sales. Do you understand? But at the same time, we're actually what's bearish right now. We're not bullish. Yes. You've been very sure that no worries. But then once we have that break of structure to the upside, then we're actually bullish. Do you understand? Any other pair you guys want us to take a look at before we go? Please. In the absence of any other pair, sorry, today's episode is a bit rough. Yeah, I think lately all our episodes have been quite rough. Yeah, I'm no more at home, so it's not quiet and all. Yeah, so take care of yourselves, guys, and then please have a very lovely trading day. Yeah, peaceful. I don't think you can ever be peaceful in the markets. Yeah, so yeah, peaceful. Yeah, and always remember, like I tell you guys, yeah, anything can. The only thing that is certain is that anything can happen. Do you understand? So always trade from that perspective. If you don't see your setup, don't trade. If you see a setup, jump on it. Do you understand? So like I said, stay safe, guys, and I'll catch you guys next week on Tuesday. Have a lovely weekend. And for those that are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the page, and please drop comments on what you want to be seeing more from us. Yeah. So thank you guys, and see you next time. Stay safe, guys. Waiting this. And